Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Okay. Hey, I'm streaming my game if you want to look.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Because I'm on here like I don't have to go to work no more.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now it's Ryan. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Just threw it up for Julio, just
William
like he didn't
Jackson
care.
with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
No,
They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A big play there for Cincinnati. 46 yards. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The dump off good for 8 there on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And they see right through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hands up. Release team.
Check 45 to Mike.
Heavy.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
We're going to be smart and kick the field goal.
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Bullock's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The linebacker, Preston Brown, brings him down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Ryan. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Ryan. It's caught. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away. Ryan hit. And lost the football. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Here's Josh. When you just...
Ready, blue 80! Blue 80!
Yeah, let's go sandwich.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And
we got it!
The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. He's going to float this over the middle. Deep
he got
traffic,
me.
And it's intercepted.
I just threw it.
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he is all the way up past the 25.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown,
I hate when I play people on here and
you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball
just throw
really
it deep
well.
every time.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now Ryan.
I am.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that one results in 35 yards.
Here we go.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The sack by Jordan Willis.
57's the mark.
On 2nd down, Freeman. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I think he is.
4th down, and out comes the Falcon kicker, Giorgio Tavecchio. From the left hash, this from 46.
Who am I getting?
And this one is right down the middle. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. I didn't even do that.
And some space here.
Oh, my gosh. They cheated.
He will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
He fumbled off some crazy
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that,
Giovanni Bernard,
untouched.
Green grass, past the 20, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Giovanni Bernard, 75 yards, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just 1 play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This is 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Ryan on 1st down. It's caught by Hooper. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker.
Oh, yeah?
You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Okay.
Extra point up and good by Bullock.
Yoda.
And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Watch, all he's going to do is just throw it up there and see what happens.
Now ready to take over here. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart
That's all he does, is just throw it up there and see what happens.
Down.
Geno Atkins got a sack.
Got home
He's
that
in his
time.
I'm starting to feel for the quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Now he is. Now he is.
He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Geno Atkins.
Oh, he needs one more sack.
His second sack of the afternoon.
I'm going to take a timeout.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively.
I want him to have one more sack.
After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here of the second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Not wanting to risk another sack.
Oh, man.
We
want to get him in his zone.
Indeed, stop him on 3rd down.
You don't want to get him in his zone.
And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Oh, he's going to do the Hail Mary.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Final play of the half. It's Ryan looking deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Coverage there by the former 1st-round pick, William Jackson. Here's Matt Bosher now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Get AJ in the zone. Yeah, I want y'all to see what AJ can do when you get him in the zone.
Here comes Erickson.
Erickson. He's underrated.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
Yes, sir. You see what?
All right, T, let's run. All right, T.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Green's got it over the middle. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Mute my mic. Okay.
Hands up. Ladies.
Mike 59. So we got man.
Hands up.
First and 10 for Dalton. His throw caught right around the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ladies.
Switch up. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight
Hands
end.
up.
They'll run here with Bernard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Mike the 59.
Nice.
Mike 59. Mike 59.
Nice.
All day.
Hands up.
They'll run again with Bernard. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming. And Dalton will just sneak it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Andy Dalton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own 27. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Sanu. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Sean.